We're here at the StarLadder StarSeries Fall 2025, and I've got Alex with me from Gentle Mates. It's been a while since we've seen you. There's been some ups and downs throughout your career. I want to go a little bit back onto this and just kind of look at the madness you've been through, because you went international with NIP, but obviously, I guess your highs were more on Movistar, right? That was the high points. How was this whole situation of being on NIP and now coming back to the Spanish-speaking team for you? Like, was it a good time? Was there good memories of this, or was it a stressful time? How do you view it?
I mean, it was a tough time, I would say. Like, for me, it was everything new.
Yeah.
When I moved to NIP, and I have like a different expectations, I would say.
Yeah.
Since I joined them, and then also like it was like so stressful times, I would say. Like in Movistar, it was different. I have been playing for them like 6 years before going to NIP, so it was like kind of my home. And after that, I just wanted to get out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
You know? And also, like I really think I needed to change.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like on NIP, it was different. I have learned like a lot of things, so I took them in a good way. And also, like, yeah, it was so chaotic, I would say.
Yeah. And do you feel like it was a bad reflection on you as an IGL, because there was so much change? There was like so much going on that I don't think you had a choice in, you know? It was just kind of happening and you're, okay, this is it.
Yeah, I mean, as a game leader, I didn't have I have the chance of having a roster, but not for a while. Like, you know, like in NIP, it was like, they were doing some changes on the lineup for, I don't know, 3 months, 2 months and a half or something like that. So it was hard also, but it was my role also to get used to the new players and stuff. Mm-hmm. I think I didn't do my job, I would say, so yeah.
Would you say that it was still a good learning experience, or do you regret it at all in any way?
No, I mean, I'm always trying to say that I will take the good things on every kind of, like, every movement that I will do in my life. But yeah, like at the same time, I think everything was new for me, so that's the most important thing.
Was it the hardest period of your career so far?
Yeah, no doubt.
But was it the most you got to learn from?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, going international and going to NIP, you know them from before. Mm-hmm. You know, it is kind of roller coaster.
That's very accurate.
Yeah, but yeah, I just took the risk and it paid off, I would say. Now I'm really happy to be back to with my Spanish boys. Yeah. And now, I have like more experience.
And when you came back to your Spanish boys, it was Iberian Soul, yeah? I'm saying it correctly?
Yes.
Oh, hey, there we go, that's a positive. So you come on to Iberian Soul. Was this like you always knew you were going there, or did you have some offers from other international teams? What did it look like with you before that?
I mean, when I got benched in NIP, I just wanted to chill a bit. Yeah. Because it was like a year of full ups and downs. Yeah. So it was hard to deal with. And I just took my time just to reset mentally. And
very smart, very important, very smart.
Yeah. And also, I had some offers on the table, but I just prefer to wait until the end. And even if I have like some good offers, I just prefer to go Spanish, because I don't know if I had on my mental side what happened with NIP. Mm-hmm. So I just prefer to be like comfort now with the Spanish guys. And also I know that we can do good things with these guys. Yeah. Otherwise, I would go like international.
Yeah, okay. So you still believed in it all. You got to come back. Was it easy for you to come back? Did you need to wait for like the player change, or was it like, we want you, Alex, we'll make it work?
Yeah, it was kind of like this. We were talking when I was in NIP actually.
Okay.
Yeah. But in the end, you have like contracts and you have all this stuff. So
always,
it's making it harder. But yeah, in the end, when I got benched, I just spoke with NIP and they said, yeah, you can play with them while you're benched. And after that, I think they helped me to get out.
And that's because like Iberian Soul wasn't an organization like a...
Yeah, it was a mix. Yeah, it was a name only.
So that was fine, that was easy, right?
Exactly.
That's kind of a good situation to be in really for you, so you got some time to play over more.
I mean, good situation. We started with we were like 100 in the ranking or something like that.
That's not good.
That's not good, yeah.
Hey, you grinded your way back up.
Yeah.
And that's something to be proud of.
Yes, we grinded a lot for 6-7 months, I think it's been. And now we are ranking 26 or 25, I don't know. I think the ranking is crazy.
It's always changing.
Yeah.
But you're in a much better place.
Yes.
Was there ever a point when you were that far down in VRS and you're trying to grind these points through the online cheaters, the horrible tournaments, all the bad stuff we hear about? Did you ever feel like giving up?
No.
Or were you always all motivated?
I was full motivated.
Nice.
Even if the results wasn't the best in the beginning, I was like believing until the end.
And you feel like you've come home?
Yeah.
Like just returning home, everything's now. Did the team, did the players that you've played with before, did they see a difference in you? Did they notice a difference in the way you were?
I mean, at some point, I think kinda in the, especially how to manage like some team situations, I would say. And also when the results are not the way you want, you have to be like focused on the good things. If you start focusing on the bad things, then I think you're not gonna get there.
So even if like Nip had these ups and downs, there's a lot of good you were able to take into this team with it all.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good. Now, what do you feel like is the biggest gap between the highs of Movistar when it was all of you guys, to where you are now? Does it feel the same? Do you feel like you're close to there?
I mean, it's quite different. The previous roster we had with Sampayus, I think Sampayus and the other guy was Death. We were like playing for 1 year.
Yeah.
We were losing, we were winning, but in the end we just grabbed the experience we needed to perform at a high level. So I would say that's the difference. Because, for example, when we're practicing, I think everyone is playing good because there is no pressure.
Yep.
But now, like after, when you are playing like official game in front of each other, in front of like thousands of people and stuff in streaming, maybe you can feel the pressure a little bit and maybe you can play a little bit different. Also, the teams are playing serious.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most different point, I would say, between the rosters. But I think we are getting there.
And then the team gets signed to Gentle Mates.
Yeah.
French organization picks you guys up. How did this come together like? And how important was this for you guys to then have some steady support to grow?
Yeah, I mean, it's so important, for sure. As I said before, I think we have been grinding the rank that we are now for 7 months, but also we have been talking with them, I think it was 2 months ago, like June, I don't know when it was exactly, but it was 2 months ago. So we knew that we were sending by them. The problem it was like, if we were able to get Martinez, or not.
Yeah.
So that's why we delayed this a little bit, because the Martinez had like a contract with ENCE, so they were talking like between clubs and stuff.
So waiting to get all that stuff done with.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Martinez comes back with you guys. You played with him for a little bit before as well, right? How much has he grown as a player? Because ENCE had some pretty good placements at events. They did some damage at different competitions. Can you see the change in him as a player?
Yeah, I think he's getting the experience. He's getting mature.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think in terms of decision-wise, he's much better now.
Nice.
And also he's a guy that is grinding a lot. Like every time we end the day, he's streaming after that. Like he's eating and then he's playing.
That's good, yeah.
So I think he's like, I don't know, he's improving.
He's always smiling when I see him.
Yeah.
Always smiling.
He's so happy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy also to have him in the team because he's bringing that vibe to the team, the environment. I think it's really good.
That's nice. So you both have gone away, you've come back, you've brought some experience, things are starting to go well. How satisfied are you as the leader with the growth, with the development, with where you guys have gone as a team? Because it's like, if we look at your ranking, the graph just shows constantly going up, constant growth.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy, to be honest. I don't gonna lie. Even if we are not, even if like in the previous events we lost, or maybe here we can lose also, I don't care. I think we are like, we need to go step by step. We need to trust the process, and we have time. The goal for this team is to grab experience, and once we have it, then we compete. But we know that we need time because we're kind of a pretty new team. Since we had Martinez, I think it was 1 month and a half.
Yeah.
So like, of course, we have the chemistry because we have this lineup in Movistar.
There's still been a lot of time between that.
Exactly, but the game is completely different now.
Yeah.
So you need to get used to your teammates. You need to get used to the play style and all these kind of things.
Now, you did play Draculan with Martinez.
Yeah.
The result there, obviously not what you wanted. It's around teams of like where the VRS rankings, the level you guys are playing at. Was that a disappointing result for you guys? Or was it more learning? How do you view it?
It's a mix of both, I would say. It was disappointing because we didn't play the way we want and the way we know how to play CS there. But I think it was because we didn't know how to reset between maps and between games. I don't know, when you are coming from winning like most of the games, online games, I think we just lost 3 games in 3 months online, and then you just came to the LAN and you lost against, I think the first team we lost, it was Monte.
9 first, you lost to 9? Then
no, we won
to
9.
Oh, you won 9, yeah,
we won 9, that was the first
ENCE.
one, and then we lost against Monte, that we were like destroying them every time we play against. And it was like a kind of, you are facing the reality that you are not ready to play at some point. You have to grab the experience that I said, and you have to be able to reset between the games and the maps.
Did it surprise you though, because you all have LAN experience, that it didn't go as well as you thought?
I mean, maybe I had like different expectations.
Okay.
So yeah, like I expected us as at least to compete, and I don't think we even compete there. So that's, I mean, but at the same time, I think we need it also. We need to lose, and we need to be able to come back.
Okay, so your expectations might have been different on how it was for Draculan and what you're doing here, but have you boot camped since then, or have you just kept with online practice? How has it been in terms of preparing for this event?
No, we did an online bootcamp, we call it, that it was like from 9:30 to 8 on the evening. So like we put it so much hours into the game, I would say. And before that, we just did a bootcamp for 10 days, and we actually qualified for this event.
Oh, on bootcamp, nice, nice.
So
that's important then, that's very important. And how important was it for you guys to qualify here?
I mean, it was, to be honest, it was the mainly goal for this team, to be able to be in the first tier 1 event after all the ranking stuff and all this, So it was so important for us. We were like so motivated.
And obviously with this event could mean more VRS points for you to grab. Does that sit on your mind? Are you worried about this stuff?
I mean, it's always there, but I'm trying to don't think about that, because then you are gonna, I'm getting crazy. I cannot think more.
You try to calculate all this stuff?
Yeah, so I just prefer to don't think about that. I just want to do it well here or in every single event, and that's it. Just focus on the present.
Do you feel now it's harder compared to the past of like qualifying for a major, getting there?
I mean, I would say it's different, not harder, because it depends on you.
Yeah.
And I mean, before it was kind of the same, but now with the rank and there is more events, tier 2, tier 3 events, that you can get points. But also if you win against a tier 1 team, then you get a lot of points. But obviously it's hard. But you know, like CS2 for me is quite different. You can lose against the worst team and you can win against the best team. So
anything can happen.
Yeah.
Bit of a coin flip.
Kinda, yeah.
What are your expectations for this event? What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve here? I know the trophy is always the goal, but like, what are you looking at knowing how you're playing right now and the practice you've had?
Yeah, I mean, for us, I would say the trophy is not the goal.
Okay.
We are gonna, like, if you think on the trophy, then if you lost, maybe your expectation or your, like, environment is gonna get down 100%. So we are thinking, like, just to go game by game and try to play our game on the official games. As I said before, is the most important thing. To sit there, to don't have pressure, and just to enjoy and smile while you're playing, because it's the first tier 1 event that we're gonna play.
And how do you feel about your first opponent, Passion?
I don't know, they don't have that much data. I think they play Dracula and that's it, with the new lineup.
Yep.
But I think they are a tough opponent. Everyone here, I think.
Yeah.
Is like kind of same level, except Navi, of course. But yeah.
Do you feel Navi is beatable though? Do you feel that maybe?
I think everyone is beatable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good mentality to have as well.
Yeah.
Well, Alex, it's been great catching up with you. Thank you for all your insight and good luck, man. It's nice to see you smiling and happy. And let's see what you can do here at StarSeries.
Yeah, thank you.